CNN, though, I've got a little bit of hope at CNN right now. The way they handled the debate was pretty unbiased, and the way they're letting Anderson Cooper and Jake Tapper speak the truth about what they're perceiving with Biden is kind of impressive. And if they can keep this up, I would be very, very happy.
Do you think that that's them being unbiased, or do you think it's them realizing that they cannot continue to lie for this administration?
That's a great point, and I think it's more the latter.
It's tough to tell.
Because we all want to have a redemption arc for all kinds of institutions in America. We'd love for us to be a society that lives peacefully and trusts, that we're all working together for harmony. But ultimately, I think if the news media is turning on the Biden administration, it's because they do not believe that they can continue lying for them.
Maybe I think that they are on a crusade to improve their credibility because CNN's floundering and tanking. And I was Jeff Zucker.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, and he was like the guy that kind of made it entertainment. Like
I thought Chris Licht was gone and Zucker was in.
Zucker? No,
Zucker was before Licht,
and Licht is gone too.
Right, Licht is gone. So it's like I don't even know who.
So they got some new person, and maybe they're like, you know what? We're making this legit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of making this.
They got a clean house. If they clean house, I say okay. If you get rid of Caitlin Collins, Jake Tapper, and Dana Bash, and who else do they have left? Just get rid of them all. All gone.
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson gone. You get rid of all those people, I'll watch CNN.
But to your point,
and apologize.
To your point, if this is the third time the media's been on trial, I feel like the first two, like with Russiagate and everything like that, that was actually conservatives starting to be like, oh, things are going on. This seems to be the first one that Democrats and independents are like, oh, wait, you told us everything was fine, and it seems as though it is not fine.
Yeah.
We don't know if we believe you anymore.
They didn't just say it was fine. 2 weeks ago, they were calling these deep fakes.
Cheap fakes.
Cheap fakes. 2 weeks ago, they were saying a vast right-wing conspiracy, right-wing propaganda. 2 weeks ago, they were saying that. Now they're like, wow, yeah, we've known for quite some time.
Right.
How do you have any credibility?
Jean-Pierre yesterday said, well, I didn't say cheap fakes. The media came up with that. I just repeated what the media said. They were the ones quoting her saying that. I mean, it's so much deception that I think even the White House can't keep up with it at this point. And it's to the detriment of the American people. Like we were talking about before the show, it's all Biden. Biden is dominating the news cycle. Now, in part, everyone's taking off for vacation, including people in the media who'd be writing stories, but also there is stuff going on. It's just no one can take their eyes off this car crash right now. And in some ways that leaves a lot of the American people uninformed about what's going on in their communities. I mean, if it's Maryland school districts saying we don't want this AP African-American course, or, which state, I can't even remember off the top of my head, introducing, was it Louisiana introducing you have to include biblical teachings in curriculum now?
Like, have the 10 Commandments in the classrooms, yeah.
There's been a couple different ones this week, and it's just like, but everything going on with Biden is such a main stage disaster. That stuff isn't getting attention. I mean, that's actually the news media failing the American people.